This is the story of Genghis Khan, tracing his journey from humble beginnings as a young boy in the steppes of Mongolia to becoming one of history's greatest conquerors. Imagine rising from the harsh, unforgiving landscapes of Mongolia to forge the largest contiguous empire in history. This is the extraordinary tale of Genghis Khan. Born as Temujin in the rugged terrains of a divided Mongolia, his early life was marked by struggle and survival against the odds. The harshness of the steppe, with its relentless winds and extreme temperatures, forged in him a resilience that would define his life. Temujin's world was one of constant tribal warfare, where alliances were as shifting as the sands, and survival depended on strength, wit, and the ability to endure. Orphaned and impoverished, young Temujin faced betrayals and hardships that would have broken lesser men. Yet, these very challenges sculpted a leader of unparalleled tenacity and vision. From his modest beginnings, Temujin's ambition was not just to survive, but to excel and unite the warring tribes under one banner. His dream was bold and unprecedented, to create a nation from chaos and disunity. The vast and untamed landscapes of Mongolia were his first adversaries, and he conquered these with the same strategic brilliance that he would later apply to his enemies. In this series, we will delve into the life of Genghis Khan, exploring how a boy, born into a world where his life was worth less than that of a horse, rose to become the ruler of the world's largest empire. We will explore his early years of adversity, his rise to power, his unparalleled military strategies, and the legacy that continues to shape the modern world. Join us as we uncover the story of Genghis Khan, a name that became synonymous with both fear and respect, a warrior who reshaped the world's political and geographical boundaries, tribes and Mongol society's challenges. Genghis Khan, born Temujin, faced a world of strife and disunity, where survival was a daily battle and unity a distant dream. The Mongolian plateau was a tapestry of tribal rivalries and vendettas, with resources scarce and the environment harsh. Each tribe vied for dominance, often resorting to raiding and warfare as a means of survival. This constant state of conflict made the idea of a united Mongolia seem impossible. Temujin's own life mirrored these struggles. After his father, a respected chieftain, was poisoned by rivals, his family was ostracized and left destitute. The young Temujin experienced the brutal realities of tribal politics firsthand: betrayal, power struggles, and the relentless fight for survival. These early hardships were not merely physical challenges, but also profound psychological trials, shaping his perspective on leadership and unity. Moreover, the societal structure of the Mongols, based on rigid tribal hierarchies and ancestral loyalties, further complicated the possibility of unification. The Mongol tribes were fiercely independent, priding themselves on their freedom and individuality. The concept of submitting to a central authority was alien and, to many, unacceptable. Additionally, the Mongolian way of life was under threat, not just from internal strife, but also from external pressures. Neighboring empires and states viewed the Mongol tribes as barbaric and chaotic, often exploiting their disunity for their gains. The lack of a unified front left the Mongols vulnerable to external invasions and manipulation. In this backdrop of chaos and vulnerability, Temujin's vision of a united Mongolia was not just ambitious, but revolutionary. His understanding of these multifaceted challenges was the first step towards addressing them. He recognized that the solution to these problems required a radical reimagining of Mongol society and leadership, a vision that he was uniquely positioned to realize. Genghis Khan's unification and conquest. Through sheer will, strategic brilliance, and an unwavering vision, Genghis Khan not only united the Mongolian tribes, but also expanded their horizons far beyond the steppes, creating an empire that spanned continents. His journey to unification began with the establishment of strong alliances, often solidified through marriages and partnerships with influential leaders. These alliances provided a foundation upon which he could build a larger, more cohesive force. Genghis Khan's military strategy was revolutionary. He developed a meritocratic system, promoting soldiers based on skill and loyalty rather than tribal affiliation. This approach fostered a sense of unity and dedication among his troops, making them a formidable force. He also integrated the use of advanced weaponry and tactics, such as the recurve bow and the famous Mongol cavalry charge, which became the backbone of his military campaigns. Moreover, Genghis Khan implemented a code of laws known as yasa, which established strict discipline and order among his people. This legal code not only maintained peace within the empire, but also provided a framework for justice and governance that was lacking in the fragmented tribal society. Genghis Khan's diplomatic acumen was equally important. He established trade routes and diplomatic relations with distant lands, including powerful empires and kingdoms. This not only expanded the economic power of the Mongol Empire but also brought in new ideas, technologies, and cultural practices, enriching Mongol society. His conquests, though often brutal, were marked by strategic planning and foresight. He understood the importance of incorporating conquered peoples into his empire, often sparing the lives of artisans, scholars, and workers to utilize their skills. This policy of integration, rather than annihilation, helped stabilize the vast territories he conquered. Genghis Khan's ability to adapt and learn from different cultures was another key to his success. He adopted new technologies and strategies from the peoples he conquered, continually enhancing his military and administrative capabilities. The unification of the Mongolian tribes and the subsequent creation of the empire under Genghis Khan were not merely military triumphs. They were transformative events that reshaped the social, political, and economic landscapes of the time. He turned a disparate group of tribes into a centralized state with a unified purpose, setting the stage for a period of Mongol dominance in world history. His legacy is a testament to the power of vision, adaptability, and strategic leadership in overcoming seemingly insurmountable challenges. Timeless leadership lessons from Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan's life teaches us about the power of vision, resilience in the face of adversity, and the impact one individual can have on the world. His journey from a destitute orphan to the founder of the largest contiguous empire in history is a testament to the human capacity for transformation and achievement. His story exemplifies the importance of adaptability. In a constantly changing world, the ability to learn from one's surroundings and integrate new knowledge into one's strategies can be the difference between success and failure. Genghis Khan was not only a conqueror, but also a learner who absorbed the best practices from different cultures and applied them innovatively in his governance and military strategies. Furthermore, his life underscores the value of strategic thinking and planning. His military conquests and political alliances were not products of chance, but of careful, strategic planning. He demonstrated that with clear goals and meticulous preparation, even the most ambitious visions can be realized. Genghis Khan also exemplifies the importance of leadership and the role of a unifying vision in bringing people together. His ability to unite the Mongol tribes and lead them to unprecedented successes speaks to his exceptional leadership skills. He showed that a strong, visionary leader could turn diversity into strength, harnessing the collective power of people for a common goal. Additionally, his life illustrates the complex nature of power and the ethical considerations that come with it. His conquests brought about significant changes, but they also involved harsh tactics and decisions. His legacy prompts reflection on the balance between ambition, ethical leadership, and the impact of one's actions on others. Finally, Genghis Khan's life is a reminder of the impermanence of empires and the enduring nature of cultural legacies. While the Mongol Empire eventually fragmented, the cultural and political impacts of his conquests have had lasting effects across continents. His life invites us to reflect on how actions today can shape the world for generations to come. In conclusion, Genghis Khan's remarkable life journey offers enduring lessons in resilience, strategic vision, leadership, adaptability, and the complexity of power. His legacy continues to influence modern leadership, strategy, and the understanding of global history. Don't forget to hit that like button to show your support. If you enjoy this journey through history, subscribe to our channel for more fascinating tales and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our next adventure into the past.